The biggest problem I see with most small businesses is that the owner is trapped. They can't get away. It can be exhausting, and a lot of companies buckle under the weight eventually. And the funny thing is, it's not necessarily that the owner doesn't want to let go. If your business can't run without you, I'm going to show you exactly why. And it's probably not what you think. It's not a you problem. So before I did any of this, I was the CFO at a company. The owner was a classic entrepreneur, built many businesses by himself, and he knew every customer, knew every number, made every decision. And the business had outgrown him. He knew it, so he started hiring. He brought me in to run the finances. He hired another guy to help run operations. On paper, the problem was solved. He had people in the seats. But instead of the company moving forward, we stalled out. We had tons of meetings, built lots of process maps, and got nowhere. The other guy and I both left shortly after we started. And I used to think that boss was just a control freak and stuck in his own ways. And maybe that was true to a certain extent, but I've also learned quite a bit since then. So first, a bit of clarity. Let's talk about what normally happens inside of these businesses where they think they're solving the issue, but they're actually making it worse. The first one is the always-on boss. You're the hardest worker at the company, you have the most to lose, and so you have your door always open, your phone always on. You're the person that answers every single question. And everything about the company, most of it at least, lives inside your head. Now, I'm sure you love your work, you love your employees, you enjoy doing what you're doing, but you're actually limiting everybody around you. And again, if this is you, I'm not saying that you're a control freak. You're trying to enable everybody, but you're always going to have to be there for the company to function. That's nothing that you can scale. That's nothing you can grow with because you and your time are a limited resource. So if that sounds like you, stay tuned. We're getting to the solution. But before that, here's the next structure I tend to see that limits your company just as much, if not more. This happened to a client of mine just the other day. They have a service company with about 20 people and have an office manager that has been there 11 years. She knows everything about their company. She's the linchpin. This is great because my client can take time off whenever he wants. He doesn't have to be there for the company to run. But all of that is about to end because she just put in her 2 weeks notice. Whether she got burned out or so his business actually looks more like this. And he's worse off than if he was actually at the center. So what's the key similarity here, or the principle you should apply to your company? If there's a person like this in your organization that your company would basically grind to a halt without, including you, that's a major problem. Let's bring this full circle though. You've built something you have every right to be proud of, and something you should be fiercely protective of. How can you eliminate human pieces of kryptonite and make your company scalable? It all comes down to the fact that your company needs a system. You need a way to see what people are doing and direct and organize them. You need good reporting to make informed business decisions without having to spend hours in Excel. Until you have something like this, your business cannot grow safely, which means you can't step away. And this is the biggest thing I've learned since I left the company I mentioned at the beginning. A proper system makes you and everyone else in your company feel safe that other people are doing their jobs and that you're doing your job right. He wasn't just being stupid and not being willing to let go. He had no way of knowing that things were working properly if he let go. And many of you are likely in the same boat. You know you need something, but you don't know what. So now what? You recognize you need a system in the center, not you, not your office manager, an actual system. The one I use with my clients is ODOO, and it's built for exactly this. If you want help figuring out whether it's the right fit for your business, I put a link below. It takes 2 minutes, and I'll personally follow up with you. And if you want to jump in yourself, watch this next. I'll walk you through the 3-step method that I use to make sure that I'm using the system most effectively.